I walk around and I think, I'm a nice guy, you know, I am a nice guy. I don't go out of my way to hurt anyone. In fact, I more often than not, I'm quite generous, and I like to think of myself as a pleasant guy that likes people. I'm very gregarious, and, you know, I'm a nice guy all round. But that's not the whole story, is it? We've all got hidden little bits that there's something about us. None of us are perfect. And, you know, whether it's that you have a big problem with your family over the years, or whether it's that you know that you've upset people and maybe even not really been that remorseful about it. I've broken hearts, and I know in the past I've kind of done some pretty nasty things. Now, the whole point of a subconscious in many ways is to like stick that somewhere and kind of forget about it so you can get on with your life. And the thought of going there and knocking on doors and opening them up and seeing what you're really like, even though you think you're nice, no, actually, let's take a deep look, Bruce. Let's check you out. Let's really see, are you so nice? Are you as nice as you say? It's just a few words. Are you? You know, is this true? Imagine what that must be like. And all these things whereby suddenly, you know, you just get on with your life normally, and then suddenly, no, you really see who you are. Well, I'll tell you something. No matter how nice you think you are, that's a scary thing. That's a really scary thing. It's a very inward-looking drug. You spend a great deal of your time looking at your life, how you've lived your life, and where your life will go in the future, and also what you are like as a person, and all those little faults that you kind of subconsciously overlook and persuade yourself that you're a nice, normal human being. But when you actually unlock all those doors and clear all the foliage and you take a deep, strong, hard look at yourself, then maybe you might come up against something and realise that you're not the nice person you thought you were. And that is the biggest worry. There's no denying that's the one thing. Now, I'd like to say here and now that I truly do believe that I'm a nice person, that I'm not hiding any massive flaws, and I'm not, I've got no misdemeanors over the years that I'm massively guilt-ridden about, any more than most people. But there are elements of my character that could do with shaping up, you know, and that's something that will be quite tough, I think, and the real searching look and seeing your true faults, whether it's selfishness, whether it's arrogance, whatever it is, those things will be tough things to look at. You know, full face, frontal, just take a look at yourself is quite daunting, there's no doubt.
The trip slowly builds. Lights and shapes seep into my mind as I lie on the earth floor. Powerful visions of childhood return, of past misdemeanors, things I've hidden away in my subconscious. I begin to have out-of-body experiences, sometimes even occupying the consciousness of others, feeling the pain I am causing them. I understand that every action has an effect. Everything we do has consequences. I see the earth as a vast living organism of which I am only a tiny part.
A lot of it is to do with memory of youth, and some of it very vivid, and some of it's stuff that seems clearer now a memory than it ever was before. A great deal of my early visions were about wrongdoings, and the really fascinating thing was seeing the error from the viewpoint of the person that it had been done to. And so that meant that suddenly I was feeling the pain that I had been giving from the other side.
It is a vivid, disturbing and profoundly humbling experience.